Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむぞまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめにおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのひむかのたち花の、ほどのあはぎはらに、いそぎはらいたも、時になりませる払いどの神たちもろもろのまがごと罪けがれを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の藤駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒を三神守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒を三神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえくんながらたまちあえませ。くんながらたまちあえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Negra Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Excuse me. Turning to God. I have no torch, nor power, nor staff to lean upon. How then can I walk this path of life? I must rely on God. I have been illuminated by the divine light of God. I once wandered the road of doubt, but I am now blessed with deep understanding. All the blessings I have experienced are so very great. There are no words to fully express my gratitude to God. To have perfect trust in God is the advice I always give to our members. One cannot overemphasize the importance of placing our faith in God implicitly and refraining from worry. This may sound simple and easy, but to put into practice, but it is not as easy as it appears. I too used to be concerned when I found myself in a dilemma. In spite of my best efforts to place my trust in God, feelings of uneasiness or misgiving sometimes came into my mind. In our materialistic world, it is almost impossible to be completely free from anxiety. However, there is a great difference for those who have faith in God. When they are faced with problems or difficulties, they become aware of the spiritual meanings underlying these events far more easily than others do. And this makes it much easier for them to endure adversities. God wishes to help people and sends them blessings, but worry may spiritually hinder God's helping, protective hand. The more unrestrained the worry, the more it obstructs divine help. This is why things do not go as people wish.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you for your daily prayers geared towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Joel Ferreira da Silva. He's from Icoaraci, Pará, Brazil. 46 years old, Joel had been a devoted follower of our faith for 2 decades. His early years of dedication were spent helping the Johrei Center's cafeteria and with cleaning. And through these acts of service, he received countless blessings. Among them was a life-changing achievement. In 2008, he passed a highly competitive public examination to become a teacher for the Pará State Department of Education. However, between 2016 and 2017, his devotion became routine, mechanical. Without realizing it, he gradually distanced himself from our faith. His financial situation remained stable, allowing him to lead a life filled with parties and alcohol. He was always surrounded by people, yet an unshakable sense of loneliness, sadness, and emptiness lingered. 2018, a series of misfortunes struck: material losses, traffic accidents, financial setbacks, and thefts became an unsettling pattern. However, it was in March of 2019 that his life took a drastic turn. A violent robbery at his beach house nearly cost him his life. Shaken by the experience, he felt an urgent need to seek spiritual guidance. On returning to the Johrei Center, he was welcomed by a minister who encouraged him to receive and channel Johrei frequently, participate in services, and dedicate himself to helping others through spiritual guidance. He also reinforced the significance of the donations of gratitude, an offering that fosters spiritual elevation. Determined to reconnect with his faith, Joel began distributing many flower arrangements, intensifying his practice of Johrei and deepening his liturgical dedication. Within 7 months, the changes were profound. His alcohol consumption decreased, and his visits to parties became less frequent. A newfound sense of lightness and peace replaced the emptiness that had once consumed him, bringing with it an indescribable joy and gratitude. As his transformation continued, he made a bold decision. He sold his beach house and offered a special donation of gratitude, giving his absolute best. Then, in June of 2020, another significant shift occurred. He purchased an apartment near the Johrei Center, making his acts of devotion even more accessible. By August of 2022, his professional life had flourished. He began working in the education of individuals with disabilities, receiving a substantial salary bonus. Shortly after, he achieved a long awaited dream. He was accepted into the master's program in art at the Federal University of Para, a goal he had pursued for 5 years. Deep appreciation, he increased his donations of gratitude in proportion to his professional and financial growth. Today, Joel has introduced 6 people to our faith and serves as the head of the liturgical department in his area. Through his journey, he has witnessed firsthand how practice of faith transforms thoughts, feelings, and actions. Filled with gratitude to God and Meishu-sama, he remains committed to serving the divine work, spreading Johrei to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this powerful faith experience. Wish you all a most wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.